Go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to this multiplayer. I said Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of Iron.
EU4 game with me, Benjamin Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, Calvin, and Midgeman.
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on.
Roach just woke up, if you couldn't tell. So, where we last left off, the League War finally popped. Benjamin Magnus was just about out of debt.
I'm beating up.
Was he? Was he almost out of debt? I feel like the cycle's just going to start over again.
Probably.
It's crazy, Bob. You're crazy, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Lubeck is losing to some natives in the New World, last I heard.
I'm not losing.
Are you really?
He's winning by 8. So, I mean...
fair enough.
Just stat wiped them. They're fine. It's fine.
Yep,
It's fine.
okay.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Irish nobles seek refuge.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, that...
Yeah, the Irish can come to me. I'm good people.
Man, we destroyed Ulster.
Yeah.
More specifically, Midge, but...
I like how
with
southern Ulster is occupied by Scotland.
Scotland exists?
Yeah, they're in the
Oh, yeah,
LPM?
right.
The
Shetlands.
Pharaohs.
Oh,
No, the
yeah,
Shetlands.
Shetland.
You have the Faroe Islands.
That's I don't know the
Because now they've got stupid AE stuck together letters with the R and the O with the slash through it. It's the what is that? The Faroe
Faroe Islands.
Oh, I know. I used to know what that symbol was called. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now. The smushed together AE.
Yeah, it's very Anglo-Saxony.
What the hell is that called? It's gonna drive me nuts.
Look it up.
I had to learn that too because I had a personal what was it? A personal Sussex game in CK2.
Do we have it on speed 1, Bob? Or
that was the primary part of one of my characters' names. Couldn't figure out how to pronounce it.
So how's the League War?
I mean, we're at 46%.
So you're gonna win.
Yeah. I mean, it was never really a contest.
Yay, more tariffs. I love it when the event hits to raise tariffs, because that just means I get a little bit closer to being out of debt. Just a wee bit. Alright, got one native beaten up. Now I just gotta go get the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's actually said as an sound.
Wait, what is it called?
Yeah, it says the letter AE at the moment.
Is that the Prussian army trying to chase down those Lithuanians?
Yeah.
Go get them.
Ossetic?
I feel like I should potentially just go fight the French at this point, because Poland and Lithuania they're dealt with. Crimea and the Ottomans seem to have them pretty good.
Sweden still doesn't have an heir.
And we're actually kind of losing in the West.
It's your fault.
It's not my. I think it's Goran Lub's fault.
This is your queen is defective. The queen that you gave me.
I think your swimmers are defective.
The queen is defective.
The swimmers are the problem, not the pool.
Succession war between Kurland and Prussia. That is interesting. That is mighty interesting.
Fight me, Bob.
Huh?
If Roach dies, you go to war with Prussia.
I'm 45 in 1601, so good luck.
Oh boy.
You can have Sweden. That's fine. I don't.
Okay.
Bob has potatoes to tend to.
Not the face.
Who's going to reap his potato harvest?
When everyone has been murdered by the Prussians.
Mm-hmm.
I almost
feel like I might come to blow with Castile and or Portugal over colonial zones.
Yeah, I almost just got beaten up by natives.
I know how that feels. Been there.
Yeah, it's because they're stupidly westernized and Tech 14.
They westernized real quick.
They have the same military tech as me. The only thing is they can't build cannons. So, but even so, attacking into them is not easy with jungle.
Damn jungle natives. Where are you fighting down here? Oh, you're trying to kill, so I see it. You're trying to kill...
The two natives above and below.
Burrito Santo. I don't speak...
How has
words.
Poland not just gone bankrupt? They're still
Burrito Santo.
It's the AI. That's not a thing.
Well, I mean, you know, also, Norway's been in perpetual debt for the last, 75 years? They haven't gone bankrupt.
I mean, they're just maintaining 30,000 men, and they have like no free land.
In the stream we've been playing, I'm Austria, and I finally got the inheritance over Hungary, and noticed that they are perpetually about 2,600 ducats in debt and never pay any of it off.
No, they're still gaining debt, aren't they?
It was like 2,490 when I first looked, and then when I looked last, it was like 2,600.
How do we feel about Holland?
I have no feelings one way or the other.
What do you mean? How are we feeling about Holland?
Because, I mean, there's a pile of Dutch separatists that I could just leave alone, or just...
Oh, you mean in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, do you think I was talking about Dutch people in general?
No, I thought you were talking about
As the Dutch are one of my top 5 largest demographics, I love the Dutch.
Yeah, you know, I have to agree with you on this one, Ben.
Mm-hmm. I was a little surprised. So much of my viewership is Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
I have a weird... I was having a discussion with my friend. I have a weird span of viewership. It's like where like my main clusters are. It's because like for some reason my third biggest audience is Finland, and then like the Philippines.
Well, what else is Finland gonna watch? It's Finland.
I'll tell you this: there's one guy in Singapore who fucking hates me.
Hates you?
Yeah, because I was looking at dislikes by geography, probably like 8 or 9 months ago. And, you know, it's this, you know, pretty even, just a couple here, a couple there. And then there was, like, you know, a disproportionately massive number from Singapore.
It's one guy from Singapore, just...
Yeah, and that's kind of what I figured. Is there's probably just one guy who went through and disliked a shit ton of videos.
And now Poland is getting wiped out by noble rebels.
Oh, hi, Norway!
Hi?
I'm next to your army in the New World. I'm in the well, it might be Terra Incognita to you. I'm searching for the 7 cities with a stack.
I'm about to say they're not fucking over here, so.
Yeah, well, I can see your battle in.
Oh, there we go. I just saw some Lubeckians in the fog.
Yeah, just.
Lubeckians in the fog.
Florin Volima, my 2-star conquistador.
7,000 white devils just materialized out of the fog, then left.
Well, there seems to be 4,000 Spanish people here too.
It's a little much underrated sequel of Panthers in the Fog.
Apparently, I can't search for the New World anymore. It's.
Did you find it?
Yeah, that seems about right. Sounds to me like you found the New World.
Portugal.
No, I meant. Okay, yeah. Now it's going. I meant hunting for the 7 cities. It just wasn't working. Okay.
So apparently, now it's between Prussia and Norway.
Duh. Why is it flipping, Bob? Did you divorce somebody?
Because the royal marriage I had with Kurland, whoever it was, died, so that no longer exists.
Yeah, it's just midgets just marching by, watching me, you know, destroy some native cities.
You're doing well.
Thank you, fellow white man.
Oh God.
Jeez. Oh, he's not wrong. I mean,
yeah.
I've just done the same on the other coast.
I'm Norwegian, and you're from northern Germany. I mean, we're the whitest people on the continent.
kind of true.
Well, I don't know. There's some Irish people around here somewhere.
Not anymore. There's not.
Oh, there's let's see, Norwegian. Irish, yeah, there's some Irish. Apparently, all the Ulster stuff is Irish culture.
Oh yeah, no, that would make sense. Ulster and Columbia. About to hopefully
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Doom!
Superman.
In other news, this is the League War that never ends. Why does everybody have plus 50 war enthusiasm?
Because it's
a
the League
religious
War.
They're really enthused about Deuce Volt, bitches.
Pretty much.
No,
it's like I'm just
Deus Volt, not Deuce Volt, Deus Volt.
2 volts. 2 volts.
2 volts.
Trade protection against Aragon. Meh.
Deuce Volt.
There's
what the deuce?
Peasant uprisings from the people I'm conquering.
All right. Poland finally pieced out.
Now it seems like it's a good time to beat.
I got a province. Suck it.
Did you need a province?
Yeah, it's nice. I'm not gonna complain. It's in an area I already own, so
new Poles to exterminate.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, what my viewer?
No, that's not for a while. The Jews are still.
I'm pretty sure you speak German. I'm pretty sure the Prussia speaks German, so I think that is right now.
What happens on Bob's
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, a Curlin noble succeeds to throne. That's boring.
We have our house in order. What can I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Everything rests on the potato succession. So whatever the potatoes will, at the end of the distillery process,
the potatoes choose.
Marital bliss. Queen consort is, of course, a constant companion and good advisor in her own right.
Oh God, where are these guys? Dutch Liberation Army. Where are they going? Going to Picardy.
All right, so you guys
they got
conquered.
Stamp on that.
Oh, you're so poor! God damn it, you're so poor.
Who's poor? You're poor.
These people I just conquered.
You're poor, and you're poor.
They don't have anybody.
Oh, the people I conquered were filthy rich.
I'll just take your money.
Die, you Ferraran scum.
All right, now you guys. I don't have a diplomat to send because he's gonna spend 3 months walking. I need him back in the New World, but he has to depart the New World, go back to Norway, then get dispatched back to the New World.
It's annoying. You can't just move them.
No.
Dithmarshires finally pieced out. Slowly but surely, the members of the Catholic League are finally leaving. It was taking for absolute ever. Or no, Austria's allies, rather.
I am out of debt. Yay!
I need...
That feels good.
Core faster.
Sue for peace. You have any money? You only have... God, why are you people so poor? God damn it. You should be more wealthy.
Apparently, I can't hunt for the 7 cities anymore.
I don't know.
To be fair, the only thing that's like left incognito for me is like
Castile, Portugal. I'm gonna go with
Castile. Yeah, you need to actually, have places you can search.
Well, there is still terra incognita in like the Amazons.
Then you have to make sure that your dude's on the same continent. He won't cross over the continental boundary. I found
continental boundary, but I'm in Brazil.
Oh, okay. Then I have no idea.
Then you're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna go stand him nearer it and see what happens.
Do I have a truce with Ulster? Yes. 1606.
Don't worry. After this occupation, they'll be down for long enough.
Well, I'm thinking of trying to steal some more of their colonies.
Ah, yes.
I like that idea.
All right. I suppose then the next thing that I have to do is just absolutely march in and wreck the Austrians. That's the only way this war is coming to a bloody end. Is if all the Austrians are killed. Global trade.
Global trade.
Where did it hit?
Is it?
Didn't hit with me, I don't think.
It's in Aragon.
Aragon.
Jesus Christ, fucking Mediterranean.
Bogarting all of the institutions.
Yeah, to be fair, we would have gotten it had I not switched from.
I had a kid, you bastards.
So far, casualties are up to 650,000 on the Protestant side. Catholic side is unknown due to multiplayer reasons. And even the Great Prussia is starting to run out of manpower around here.
It's fine. I'm getting global trade pretty fast, so.
Your trade is global and you should feel global?
Hmm.
Jesus, yeah, you were. I thought for a second I had more than you, but no.
No.
How fast is it spreading? Slow is how it's fast spreading.
It's spreading slow for everybody, but look at Midge's capital. He's already at 37%.
For province trade power, yeah, because the trade power is high.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Things like that. Lots of things.
Have a trade depot.
Lots of modifiers.
Can I build trade depots yet?
No, unfortunately.
Can't build dock exchanges. Can't build trade depots.
You have an heir now.
I do.
All right, look. Bohemia, man. Gotta stop this before it causes any more death.
Oh my god. Scotland's back in Scotland.
Austria's willing to make peace and you can be crowned emperor.
Scotland for Scotland!
For the Highlanders.
Well, actually, they've got the lowlands and it says Scottish lowlands.
Let's see, colonial and trade. Okay, that's
colonial.
Colombia.
It's been Ulsterian longer than it's been Scottish in this game.
It's true. That is true.
Scottish in our game is just these random skirt-wearing men that live on this island in the middle of the Atlantic, which okay, now that I say that out loud, is pretty close to what they are in actual history.
Yeah,
I can't believe it. I might be able to construct buildings.
Not in British history. They're a nuisance in British history. Until the Act of Union, and then they're our best fighters.
I'm just not going to comment on that because I have a lot of friends who are Scottish, and I don't want to die. I don't want to get stabbed with a broken beer bottle.
I don't want to offend the Scottish, and then you say that.
We have 63% war score, and Austria's at 20 war enthusiasm. What does it take to end this conflict?
Your blood.
Apparently.
You have to go to the Pope and actually kill him.
I mean, we've already done that. The Pope is dead. Millions of people lie dead.
Millions?
Yeah, it's getting pretty rough out here.
Jesus Christ. It can't be millions. Hundreds of thousands.
No, we're probably above 2 million right now.
Holy shit.
Does it not say?
I can't tell what the Catholic casualties are, but since we have 60% war score, I'm assuming they're more than ours.
Oh, tobacco.
Oh, that's good. I have a lot of tobacco.
See, there is indeed tobacco. Tobacco.
Tropical wood. Yeah, I've got a fair bit of tobacco. That's nice. Tobacco and coffee. Yes. Oh, yes.
I'm loving watching everybody else's colonial nations just get wrecked right now.
I think we need to do a war against French Brazil, Ben.
Are you saying that the Lubeckians can sheath their saber?
Well, I've been trying to unrival you for many years now, so.
Okay. Slight problem on my end. I've just capped out on military power. I'm just like, crap, how do I spend this?
On upgrades.
Yeah, development. Quick, to the development screen. Quick.
That's what I always do when I get that much.
I just really wasn't paying attention because of the League War, right? So, whoops. That'll do. Sorry, carry on.
Yes, native assimilations.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing colonies, but I can afford them now. So get off my back.
All right, come on. We have the call for peace now, Bohemia. Put an end to it.
I just need these things to core over here, and then I'll have a colonial nation, and it'll be great.
Doomsday.
Why is everyone getting Doomsday?
The Aztecs are always getting Doomsday. It's just now that we've discovered them, we're getting the messages.
The AI is not very good at playing the natives.
Okay, what is the AI good at playing?
The Ottomans?
Hearts of Iron 4.
Hey,
word.
Oh, jeez. The low blows.
I'll only stop saying it when the game stops being bad.
This is fair.
I have been honestly semi-enjoying the series I'm running right now is Australia, but I did run into the problem where I'm
shocked to hear that.
Yeah, I know. I conquered a bunch of islands and I needed to garrison them all, so I set it. I made a bunch of MP divisions with some decent defensive value, set them to garrison. All the islands, just put them together in one big army, and it disseminated them out correctly, and they went and they garrisoned all the ports and everything like that. But then what it would start doing is that thing where it just tells like you move here and you move here, and everybody just swapped positions constantly. So there was always
change places.
Yes, exactly. It was exactly like that. And they were just constantly switching places, so there was always divisions moving around on ships, and every once in a while they get intercepted, and I'd lose a division to like an American Navy or something like that. So eventually I just had to stop using the garrison order. Because
I have a colonial nation.
So it looks like England's going to be getting some of its cores back in France.
Whitish gray Brazil.
Yes. I was going to put white Brazil, but it just kind of said bad things in my head.
Was that crossing the line?
Yeah, so I went whitish gray Brazil.
There was a line. Mitch decided that he was close enough to it. Why can't I send out another Oh, I already have all my colonists out. Wait.
Netherlands has sent us an insult. What
I have 3 colonies going and 4 colonists out. How is that possible?
It doesn't seem physically possible.
There's 1 traveling.
That's exactly what Jimmy kept saying.
Oh, yep, he was. Never mind.
Hey, I'm going to embrace global trade for 500 gold.
Wow. So, did you say you were going to unrival me, or you were just thinking about it?
No, I'm trying to. It just doesn't let me.
You gotta wait a while.
Everyone's grayed out, even though you're like my first.
That's because you're at war, I think.
I'm not at war.
Oh, yeah. Because I know you can't change rivals while at war. That was my guess.
Yeah. Oh, I've gained an extra merchant. Shit. Where should I put him?
Oh. Just having all these problems. Oh, I got so many merchants. Oh, it's so bad.
I don't know what to do with them all. There's so many of them.
Oh, hey. Sweden did get a kid after all.
I've got 9.
I've had a kid for 2 years. Look, I've been kind
actually got less than that.
Slaughtering millions of people.
But that's why you don't. That's why you don't get to see him.
Yeah, In ecstatic news, I'm pleased to announce that the Protestant casualties have officially reached over 1 million.
Guys, like nobody left in a lot of these countries.
Wait. Why are you happy that there's a lot of dead Protestants? You are Protestant.
Should mean Bohemia will be killable eventually.
That reminds me of that that time I was playing Mali and I was saber rattling in Europe, and what was that I said? I'll choke your rivers with my dead.
Yes, that was actually directed right at NG too.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
that works.
That's when like the faux tension that was created because we no longer needed the alliance together to take down Andalusia.
Yeah, no.
I'll choke your rivers with my dead. It's like, okay.
Oh, that was good stuff.
And I mean, I could get an alliance with the Ottomans potentially. They're very friendly with me now, actually. I guess this whole, hey, you've been helping us out in this multi-million casualty war.
There's a few.
I just checked the religious map mode. I haven't in a while, but wow.
Is it ugly?
What's a Catholic?
The call for peace, by the way, is up to 0.14.
It's not even like the Catholics are like losing. They're not even like a major. They're an alcove of a religion. Like there's no contiguous territory of Catholics on the world anymore.
64,000 like separatists in Burgundy, both Flemish and Dutch. The Flemish are like really far behind on tech. They don't have guns.
The Battle of Bogota has been successfully won. Wait, how did they get occupation of this province without ever sieging it down?
Is it of native culture?
It is Colombian peasants, Norwegian Colombian peasants.
Oh. Then I don't know.
Like, my army was on the province they rose up in, and they got control of the province even though they lost the battle because they rose up right underneath a full stack.
Yeah, the siege isn't actually stopped by the battle, so...
But they were immediately given control of the province. They never sieged it down.
Oh, was it done by an event? Because some events actually like give control of the province as well.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow, what is that road terms? It clicks and whistles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like if you had to listen to everyone else talking to you, but as a droid from Star Wars, like an Astro droid. That's what Ben hears all the time.
Well, no, I kind of feel it's more like the multidimensional aliens from that really creepy episode of TNG where they kidnap people from the Enterprise and perform experiments on them. I feel it's more like those guys.
I'm lost.
Well, Bob, do you have a season and an episode list?
I think it's season 5. It's episode Schisms. I think it's season 5. It might be season 6.
Nerd.
I can't be sure, but it's close to that.
All that needed was a snort on the end, and
my wife has actually far more nerd cred than like I do. Like she'll rattle off like all sorts of stuff about various nerd pop culture stuff, and like Star Trek's like what I got. That's like the bit.
Yeah, but you have an unhealthy amount of Star Trek. Like, it doesn't matter that she has range of things. Like,
I'm very specialized. That's,
You're like a guy that's trained to be a TIG welder, but trained to use a TIG welder, but only welds that, like, only does 2 spot welds on an assembly line for 25 years. That's what you are.
I'm very interested to see what's going to happen.
I just crashed. But it's time for the end of the episode anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, whatever. Good news, everyone.
Good news,
well, this is me.
Good news, everyone.
GNE.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us. If you want to watch any of the other various perspectives of this game, especially Calvin, since he's been actually fighting a war this entire time.
The Protestant
check out the links below.
1 million now. It just is 1M. I don't know anymore.
But check out those links below, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Later.